Hello, it's the Sinister Gambino here with a new stream. And this stream I'm going to be going over the event week for this week, and kind of next week as well, or completely for the next week, I believe, even. So it's actually a 2-week event week, it seems like, so this will go for this event week, and it should also entirely go for next event week off of what I've been seeing on the newswire. So it's been a longer event week they've probably done. And again, it's actually quite a short one. So yeah, it's actually quite a short one, just like the last week as well. Also, I'm in a pretty awkward starting point here. Reason being was I was buying stables or something like that for last week, and someone was able to assassinate me or something. I think that was some stranger mission or something. I don't know if it is or not. That's my guess of what it probably was. But I've never had an assassination attempt, I don't think, in the game. But yeah, someone tried assassinating me, and I was all over in there trying to not get killed and all. And of course, within the last 30 seconds, I'd die, even though I was on top of there and all, and I was even kind of on the ladder here, trying to get shot and shit. So yeah, that's why I'm over here and all. But yeah, main highlight money making wise for the event week for money opportunities is 1.5 times money regular and legendary bounties. They said all bounties, so I'm assuming it's regular and legendary, not just all the regular ones only. But yeah, the event week highlights for the Meta Spectator, which I brought back as of the last stream, is a reward of eggs, arrowheads, and heirlooms. Eggs being birds' eggs, and then heirlooms being the family heirlooms. Since I didn't have enough characters for the whole Meta Spectator I wanted to do. And then you have 4 megafauna fossils for rank 5 plus collectors and more. But yeah, right now I'm kind of heading to the post office because someone was in my way and stole fucking bee. But yeah, it's just a simple login reward for the eggs, arrowheads, and heirlooms, which there's 2 of each, hence the plurality. I put a number there because it was only 2. I needed all the characters I could have for the way I ordered it and all. And yeah, the 4 megafauna fossils are only for rank 5 plus collectors, and most are probably going to be fine with that already, but yeah, if for some reason you're not, then I would highly recommend going for that, especially because it probably goes for the next event week as well, for pretty much everything in this event. So I think it's actually a 2-week event week, since it says the 23rd all over the newswire, and it's only the 15th, and I'm streaming this on early Sunday. But yeah, first thing on the benefits section is the Halloween Pass was expanded it was extended to the 30th of November. So now it goes to the end of the month, not just till the 16th. So that means at the earliest, the next one would come out on the 1st. So yeah, that could be when the next update is supposed to come out. Since, yeah, I'd imagine there would be a major, like, December update, or maybe a small one for Reddit Online. Because, yeah, December, they typically release updates, at least for GTA. I'd imagine they want to do that for Reddit as well, since December's a pretty good month, obviously. So I'd definitely imagine that month we would get something. But yeah, next one is Bounty Hunter bonuses and benefits. As put on the title, there's 50% extra payout on bounties, which of course I would assume would mean regular and legendary, not just all the regular ones. Regardless, there is stuff with the legendary bounties. But yeah, 50% pay. And those who complete a legendary bounty will get an offer of an established or higher bounty hunter item, which I think is just like ranks like 10 to 20 or something. So I think that's the range of that one. I believe there's another one like that for the collector. And yeah, it says November 23rd, and it's like the 15th right now, so yeah, it's a 2-week event week, because it started on like the 10th or something. So yeah, longer event week than usual, I mean 2 weeks it sounds like. And yeah, bounty hunters rank 5 and above will get a reward for free roll outfit, accessory, or emote. One of the smaller login rewards, I'd say, for the event week. Or kind of login reward, because most people are probably going to already have that, but yeah. Probably one of the smaller things going on, I'd say. Yeah, collector bonuses and benefits on the right side. You get a reward for Rico and more. But yeah, as I said, there's 2 bird eggs, 2 arrowheads, and 2 family heirlooms. I just input the number 2 because there wasn't space on the spectator again. And then yeah, I didn't get the pound rest of spectators. Collectors who dig up at least 5 collectibles will get an offer for 40% off established or higher collector item. So that's a collector variant of the bounty hunter stuff. So again, I believe that's rank 10 to 20 you get to choose from, since I think it's the last 2 established, and then something right after it. Unless that's 15 to 20 only. But yeah, collectors rank 5 and above, we get 4 megafauna fossils. And a reward for a free coat as well. So another really small thing in addition to the megafauna fossils for the same requirement. This one's just reversed of the previous one. But yeah, featured series is apparently still in Dead of Night. So this would probably, again, still go on until, like, the Halloween Pass goes away, I'd imagine. And because Halloween Pass was extended to the 30th of November, it should basically last all the way to the end of the month, I would imagine. And I actually finally did play the mode a very small bit, like 1 round of it. And it was pretty, as expected. Like, it's cool that there was zombies and all, but it didn't really do much for the mode, I feel. It's still mainly player versus player, obviously. And honestly, quite frankly, if I remember, I actually liked the previous year's Halloween one better, actually. And yeah, I don't know if there's any, like, money stuff going on for that one. I don't think so, of course. Otherwise I would have stated, but yeah. And then here's a thing as well. But yeah, returning limited time clothing would be the Erwin coat, burrito, poncho, and more. Also includes a porter jacket, which Charo jacket, concha pants, Owenji hat, fan stovepipe hat, raccoon hat, Cossack hat, warrior boots, Morals vest, and Cardozo vest. And then on the other side, of course, is accessories, and the time accessories, being the shafter caps, Aquarius Baroque spurs, and more. Also includes the pelt half caps, the furred gloves, and the darn stockings. There's 5 accessories, it seems, in total, and a ton of stuff on the left side. So tons of limited time clothing to like rare clothing. And Prime gaming benefits have been the same for the longest time now, and nothing really seemed to change there. So I'll probably go over established or higher bounty and collector items for kinda the discounts. There's no like actual discounts, but there's offers for discounts for this week. No like actual discounts, it seems. And probably go over a couple of collector stuff as well. Yeah, starting with Bounty Hunter. Established or higher, like I said, I assumed, but I was correct, is that it's basically like 10 or higher for the role items. So just the last 2 sections. Same will obviously go with the collector role. But yeah, bolas, those are very consumable. I think you can only have like a couple at a time, so definitely very worthwhile keeping the couple. I believe you can re-obtain them, but it's probably really hard or whatever. It's probably pretty easy to lose them when you throw them. But yeah, the singles always a bounty. I don't really think they're that worth it, honestly. I don't really use them myself. And when you have like a bounty wagon, which most people should have, I'd imagine, the bounty wagon, when you have that, you don't really need bolas, in my opinion. But yeah, just a completely cosmetic holster there, which might allow for dual wielding, so that could be something, but I'm not too sure. Speaking of the bounty wagon is able to be one that you can get with the 40% off established or higher bounty hunter stuff. And the bounty wagon is probably the most useful investment for the bounty hunter role, since even if you're playing the bounty hunter role by yourself, if you're really good with some of the like regular bounties, you can actually get all 6 like people in the bounty wagon all by yourself. I've done like 1-on-1 with the like snowy areas with one of the regular bounties. I was able to get like all 6 of them myself solo with a bounty wagon. It was pretty crazy. I did it like twice or something. So it makes the bounty roll a lot more doable and a lot more like worth your money and stuff. Well, actually not really. I think 2 and like 6 people, I don't really think there's much of a like money increase at all. Like maybe only like $5-10 at most. But yeah, there's times where you can actually get like just as much like money from the roll with 2 like bounty characters compared to like 6 that you have to get with the lasso and all. But regardless, still a highly worthy investment, especially if you go for player bounties, which surely are going to be really rare. I've encountered like 1 in the game, though I don't really play it that much, to be fair. But yeah, it could be really nice for player bounties as well, because besides for that, it's not really going to be doable, because of course players can probably break out of it pretty easily. For like the reinforced lasso even. But yeah, Breton horses. The final rank of the Breton horses are in the like next section, so I wouldn't bother with those. and just a couple complete cosmetic stuff. And less stuff here, complete cosmetic stuff there, and here as well. And the last, like, best of the best Breton horses. So you can get the best Breton horses of the bunch at distinguished, which would apply as well, because it's above the established. So yeah, definitely pretty nice if you like the stats of those. And then established are higher for the collector role. Completely cosmetic outfit there. Lantern for the horse lantern, of course. It's not really too helpful, but obviously it will increase your visibility in certain places, like if there's some like caves and stuff in the game. So yeah, it could be helpful for very particular places, but aside for that, not really. Besides for obviously generally increasing visibility. So probably one of the better ones for sure. Complete cosmetic there and there. And here as well. Volcanic pistol variant. This is especially nice if you don't have the Ultimate Edition, because obviously you have to pay like regular money for the regular volcanic pistol. Or whatever, I mean, I don't know what I meant there, but whatever. But yeah, I believe the variants actually give you all the attachments you need, because you lose out the ability to get attachments when you get the variants. So it's kind of a nice all-in-one price for getting all the attachments, I'd imagine. So that could be one of the better ones as well. And again, the horses, just go with the ones in distinguished, I'd say. Complete cosmetic, and complete cosmetic there. And there's the best of the bunch horses for the collector role. Which obviously I'd imagine would be dependent on the stats, if you like it or not. Really, having the best of horses, I feel, is nowhere near as useful as having the best of like vehicles in the game for GTA. So yeah, that should cover everything with established or higher for the bounty hunter and collector. Obviously, if it was completely cosmetic, I didn't really explain it because there's no need to.
Whoever you are, I don't take no chances on the road.
Of course, my horse cores are all dead right now. Because fuck this game. Okay, hey, that kind of creeped me out. I wasn't expecting that.
Hello there, pleased to see you.
But yeah, Beasts of Prey collection is the weekly collection for the week. Maybe the next week as well. So if there's one thing that's going to be renewed for the next event week, it's probably going to be the weekly collection, since those typically only last a week. However, since pretty much everything else is going for 2 weeks, it could last for longer as well. However, if there is one thing that's only going to last 1 week, it's probably the weekly collection. And yeah, if the only thing that changes is the weekly collection, I'm not going to do another event week stream just for the weekly collection pretty much. If pretty much everything else is the same, which yeah, everything pretty much says the 23rd, so I think it is a 2-week event week. Okay, yeah, this weekly collection does only go for the 1 week, so the one thing that will most definitely be changing for the next event week, kind of, is the weekly collection. Besides for that, it should be the same as all the other stuff. Yeah, this one actually looks to be pretty interesting, actually. Beasts of Prey collection. There's apparently a legendary panther eye on this one. So that would probably require one of the two, like Panther's the free mode, of course, or the like legendary panther sighting mission for the walk to panther. which is actually the very last of the legendary animals released in the game. So there is that for a sighting mission for a more guaranteed chance at getting the Panther Eye. Otherwise, it kind of depends on your luck on finding them in, like, free mode. Which, yeah, lobbies for the longest time have been pretty decent size, not like 2 to 3 people like it was for a while at one point. So, yeah, you'll probably want to go for the sighting mission if you ever see it available from Harriet, for sure. Legendary Wolfheart. Again, there's probably at least one for, like, a sighting mission or something. I'm not too sure on that one. If there was any, like, event week ones that were released during event weeks, I would have forgot about them kind of, because that was a while ago, surely. But even then, maybe for like day 1 of the Naturalist DLC, there might have been a wolf sighting mission of some kind. But obviously, aside for that, you would surely have to resort to like the free mode spawns. If you want to know where legendary animals spawn, I'd refer to GTA series videos. So you might want to refer to them for this weekly collection. Or of course, like I said, there are like the sighting missions. I mean, the wolves have a sighting mission whatsoever. And then it's the rated 2 fossil is one of the fossils, I'd imagine. Not sure which one that would be, but whatever. Coastal Oceanic or Megafauna? I kind of would imagine it's Megafauna. Alright, yeah, but that's a Megafauna fossil. But yeah. I don't know if you can get the 4 Megafauna fossils during this event week, or if it's going to happen for the next week. But yeah, if you can get it for the event week right now, of course, before it goes on to the next week, because the weekly collection is at least the one thing that lasts just the 1 week. You could get lucky and get it through there. Because I don't know if the Megafauna fossils will be random. As someone told me, and it's not because they can hear me, because I showed my fucking settings and it shows that only crew can hear me or whatever, for my crew or whatever. But whatever. Dickheads like that get charges pressed on them, so yeah. But again, I'm not sure if it's random for like every player, or if the 4 Megafauna fossils they give are the same for every single player they choose a 4 or something that everyone gets. But yeah, if it is one of the fossils or whatever, and you did go on pretty early for the event week, unlike me or whatever, then yeah, you could get lucky and get that one particularly. But otherwise, I would find like a collector map on Google, or again, GTA series videos has like videos on the collectibles. However, since they are an underground collectible for all the fossils, I'm pretty sure you aren't guaranteed it in any of the spots. So yeah, you have to get lucky with the randomness again with the underground collectibles, because as of the Naturalist DLC, the underground collectibles are unlike the other collectibles, and it's completely random which one you get from every single dig spot, if that makes sense. So again, since it's a Megafauna fossil, you might get lucky and it is part of the 4 or whatever. But yeah. And then these ones, like I said, there's probably a sighting mission for this one, and there definitely is for the Awakta Panther, assuming all the legendary Panthers have the Panther Eye as an item, which I would imagine that would have to be the case. And apparently it's 85 bucks. And with 2 of those being probably pretty easy to get, at least, and kind of even this one, can't hurt to go for it, I'd say, for sure. I won't be surprised if it's Jackass or both Jackasses, whatever go for me. But yeah. Finally, before I end the stream, I'm aware, of course, of the GTA Online event week. I just haven't done a stream of it yet. And it's apparently the heist challenge or something. And apparently, within the end of the event week, the whole entire community is supposed to get like 100 billion for heists or something. I don't know if they're double money or anything right now for all the different heists, but yeah. Apparently there's a really huge like, heist challenge going on. So maybe, even though fucking Sony ruined party chat, I will finish that stream maybe this event week. So I can contribute some kind of amount to it. I think whether you participate or not, you're not impacted, I'd imagine, for losing no, like, reward for that or whatever. But I might try to do that. And the only heist I haven't done, besides for the finale of the Diamond Casino heist, which I finally continued part 2 of that, like, a few days ago or something. Besides for that, I still have all the Pacific Standard I've never done on the channel. So maybe I'll do Pacific Standard. Maybe I'll try. But again, Sony ruined party chat, so yeah, I don't know. There's probably going to be a lot of randoms I'll have to hear through their mics and stuff, because there's some weird people out there and all in the world. You probably have their mics on for every little instance and shit, but whatever. I don't have anything against people using mics and all, it's just really annoying, especially when Sony got rid of private parties. And the PS5 came out and it still haven't fucking fixed that. Even though I thought they were listening to feedback off of the complaints they were getting off the latest fucking update, like, I thought they mentioned that like a month ago or something though. But I wouldn't think it would take a month to bring back the actual good features of party chat. So maybe that's something I'll do. And who knows, I might try to find some like videos and stuff, but yeah. I don't know on that one. Especially if I'm planning to do like heist stuff for a week to try and contribute to like 100 billion. But yeah, more on that maybe on next stream, obviously. But yeah, that's finally be it for this stream. Hope you enjoyed.